Hello, so today we'll discuss about Chargaff rule. Here are some questions of Chargaff rule. Okay, so before starting questions, let's look at about Chargaff rule. So here, first we have total number of purines is equal to pyrimidines, right? So total number of purines is equal to pyrimidines. So purines here are A and G. So A plus G is equal to pyrimidines we have C and T. So it's total. Okay, then coming to base ratio. So in base ratio, A plus T upon G plus C is equal to constant, or you can also say 1. Okay, then adenine is equal to thymine and cytosine is equal to guanine. Okay, now coming to questions. So first question, the DNA of an organism has 20% thymine base. What percent of its bases would be guanine? So according to this third one, A is equal to T. So A is equal to T. So thymine, they are saying it is 20%. So adenine will also be 20%. So here what they are asking about guanine, right? G. So A plus T plus G plus C is equal to 100%. So this is total of all bases. So A is 20, thymine is 20, G plus C we don't know, is equal to 100. So this will be 40 plus G plus C is equal to 100. Then G plus C will be 100 minus 40, that will be 60%. So now we know this. C is equal to G. So that means 60 divided by 2, half. So that is C is equal to G, that is 30%. So here they are asking about guanine. So guanine is 30%. Okay, coming to next question. In a given sample of DNA, adenine is 30%, thymine 20%, guanine 15%, cytosine 35%. What is your inference? Okay, so we know that A is equal to T, right? If I see this thing, A is equal to T and C is equal to G. Now adenine given here is 30 and thymine is 20. So here they are not equal. So adenine is not equal to thymine, and similarly guanine is not equal to cytosine. So A and T, so see, if I talk about DNA, this should be equal. A is equal to T, but A and T they are not equal. So that means it is not a double-stranded DNA. So if okay, now let's check about RNA. Now this is not RNA because uracil is not given, thymine is given. In RNA we have uracil, so it is not an RNA. So that means if it's not DNA, if it's not RNA, so that this is a single stranded DNA. So our inference is that this is a single stranded DNA. Okay, now coming to next question. In a bDNA of 68 nanometer length, thymine is percentage 30. Calculate total number of hydrogen bonds between bases. Okay, so thymine, they have given us 30%. Okay, so here they have given us thymine percent is 30. Okay, so bDNA they are saying 6.8 nanometer length. So now we need to see this 6.8. So 1 turn is equal to 3.4 nanometer. So 2 turns, they will be equal to 3.4 into 2, that is 6.8 nanometer. So that means here 2 turns are involved. So here in this 6.8 nanometer, one sec. So so 6.8 nanometer is equal to 20 turns of E. coli in DNA molecule. Is equal to 20 turns of E. coli in a DNA molecule. Okay, we just need to see 20 turns. So now here because 2 turns are there, so a number of bases will be, so 40 bases will be there. Now they have given thymine percent is 30, so thymine will be 30% of 40, that is 30 by 100 into 40, this will come out to be 12. So thymine is 12. Okay, so here they are talking about total number of hydrogen bonds. Okay, then okay, so thymine is 12, that means adenine is equal to T, right? So adenine will also be 12. So now we need to calculate the total. A plus T plus G plus C is equal to 100%. No, not 100. 40. Because here total we are having 40 bases. So now A plus T, A is 12, T is 12, G plus C is equal to 40. Now 12 and 12 is 24, so 40 minus 24 will be 16. So G is equal to C, so it will be 16 over 2, that is 8. Okay, so now A is equal to T, so that will be 2 into 12, 24 hydrogen bonds, and G is equal to no wait, A double bond T, so that two bonds are there, so 2 into 12, and G triple bond C, three bonds are there, so 3 into 8, that is 24 hydrogen bonds, because here they are talking about these bonds. So total will be 48 hydrogen bonds. Okay, now coming to next question. Suppose the ratio of A plus G over T plus C, A plus G over T plus C, they have given 0.7. So they are asking same ratio in the opposite strand. Okay, 1 minute. A plus G over T plus C, they are saying. A plus G over T plus C. Okay, so this one, total purines equal to total pyrimidines. So according to Chargaff rule, total number of purines is equal to total number of pyrimidines. So purines, that will be A, G and G. Pyrimidines, that will be C and T. C. So this is the Chargaff rule. So if I just take it in ratio form or according to the question, it will be like this: A plus G over T plus C is equal to 1. So this I've taken in ratio form, or 1, or you can say constant. So they are asking about complementary strand. So instead of A, I can write T instead of, because A bonds with T and C bonds with G. Since G will bond with C, T will bond with A, similarly C will bond with G. So if I see this A plus G, this one is now in here, gone here in denominator, and T plus C has gone in numerator. So can I just reverse it? 1 upon 0.7. So that means 10 over 7. So that comes out to be 1.42. So if they say on opposite strand or complementary strand, that's one and the same thing. Okay, now coming to next question. AT ratio one strand of DNA complex is 2. What will be the ratio in a complementary strand? So A by T ratio they are saying is 2. That means 2 over 1. So A is 2, T is 1. So okay, this is 2 ratio 1. Now coming to its other strand, complementary strand. A will pair with T and T will pair with A. So we know T is 1. 1 minute. Ratio will be T is 1 and A is 2. This comes out to be 1 ratio 2. Okay, now coming to next question. If a strand of DNA has 20% cytosine, so we all know C will be equal to G. 20% cytosine is there, so G will also be 20%. Okay, then if a strand of DNA has 45% A, so if A is 45%, T will also be 45%. Then if a strand of DNA has 24% thymine, if thymine is 24%, adenine will also be 24%, because this is according to Chargaff rule, A is equal to T and number of cytosine is equal to number of guanine. So CG, so here if I add A plus T plus C plus G is equal to 100%. Okay, A plus T we don't know. A plus T we know about cytosine, that is 20%. Okay, we don't know about here they're asking what will be percentage of G. Okay, so plus G 100%. So A plus T we don't know, so G will be 80% minus A or minus T, right? So that means G will be less than, okay, just 1 minute. Okay, I need to remove this because here they are asking what will be percent of G. Here I can't take them equal because in question, according to question, so G will be less than or equal to 80. Similarly here A is T, so A plus T plus C plus G is equal to 100. So they are saying A is 45, right? So 45% is A. We don't know about TCG. Here they are asking about C. So 45 one sec, T plus C plus G is equal to 100 minus 45, that comes out to be 55. Now C we need to find out, so 50 C is equal to 55 minus T minus G. So because it is, since it's minus sign, so that means it will be somewhat less than 55. So C is equal to less than or equal to 55%. Equal to, because till this we have equal sign, right? Minus sign denotes less. Now TA, similarly here also A plus 24 plus C plus G is equal to 100%. So G is equal to 100 minus 24 minus A minus C. G will come out to be 76 minus A minus C. So G is equal to less than or equal to 76%. Okay, now coming to next question. A segment of DNA has a total of 1500 nucleotides. So total means A plus T plus G plus C, it is equal to 1500. So out of which 400 are guanine nucleotides. So 400 are guanine. How many number of pyrimidine bases are there? Pyrimidines means C and T they are asking. So guanine is 400, that means C will also be 400. So a plus t plus 400 plus 400, that is 800. So a plus t will be 1500 minus 800, this comes out to be 700. Okay, so now because a is equal to t, so it will divide it by 2 half, so that is 350. Okay, now they are asking for c and t. Now we know a and t we know. So c is they are asking c and t. C we know it's 400 and t, that is 350. So question says number of pyrimidine bases. So pyrimidine bases, that is C and T. So 400 plus 350, it comes out to be 750 base pairs. Okay, next is a segment is having a total of 2000 nucleotides, and out of that adenine is 520 adenine bases. How many purine bases are there? Purine, that is A and G, they are asking. So similarly A is 520, T is also 520, C and G we don't know, so this comes out to be 520 and 520, that is 1040 plus C plus G, that is 2000, C plus G, so 2000 minus 1040 comes out to be 960. So C is equal to G, so this will be half of it, that is 480. So here A and G we need to find out, right? A is given, this is 520, and G comes out to be 480. So total purine bases will be A plus G. 520 plus 480 comes out to be 1000 purine bases. Okay, next we have a double-stranded DNA has 20% cytosine. Calculate number of percentage of adenine. So C is equal to G, that is 20%. A plus T plus C plus G, that is total is 100%. So A plus T plus 20 plus 20 40, so A 100. A plus T 100 minus 40 comes out to be 60%. So A is equal to T, so it will be half of it, comes out to be 30%. So adenine is 30%. Okay, so they were asking calculate percentage of adenine. So if adenine is equal to thymine, so that is A is 30, so thymine will also be 30, and A plus T will be 60, since they are only asked about adenine. So it will be adenine will be 30%. Okay, then in double-stranded DNA, it has 40% thymine. So thymine is 40, so adenine will also be 40. Calculate percentage of guanine. Similarly, A plus T plus C plus G is equal to 100. A plus T 40 plus 40, it comes out to be 80. C plus G is equal to 100. C plus G 100 minus 80 comes out to be 20. So C is equal to G. It will be half of it, that is 10%. So guanine is 10%. Okay, coming to next question. If the amount of G in a DNA sample is 20%, what will be the amount of thymine? So if G is 20, C will also be 20. Now G, 1 minute, G plus C will be 20 plus 20 is equal to 40%. Now A, so here 1 minute, G plus C. So here this is the second one is applied about A plus T over G base ratio. A plus T over G plus C is constant. Okay, now so that's why I added them. Now A plus T plus G plus C is equal to 100. So G plus C that is 40, A plus T plus 40 is equal to 100. So A plus T comes out to be 60%. So here A is equal to T, so it comes out to be half of it, that is 30%. So here they were asking about thymine will be 30%. Now here why I have added these two, G plus C, this is from base ratio point. Okay, so here, coming to next question. Okay, this was it. Okay, so this was the last question of it. Okay, thank you.